Hey y'all, Rick Sky here. Welcome back to another Timepieces for Tomorrow video. And if you haven't subscribed, be sure to do so and check out all my Timepieces for Tomorrow videos and my Timepieces for Tomorrow live shows. Within this video, I'm going to compare two very popular wristwatches. You've got the Panerai Luminor, the PAM00112, and then you've got the Tudor Chrono, Tudor Black Bay Chrono, and this is called the Reverse Panda or the Inverted Panda. Now, both of these are slightly larger wristwatches. The Tudor Panda is 41 millimeters, and the Panerai PAM00112 is 44 millimeters. So I want to show you the size comparison here. You know, if you're looking for a larger wristwatch, obviously the PAM is still the PAM still makes the Tudor Chrono look small. From a case thickness perspective, obviously the PAM is significantly thicker than the Tudor Black Bay Chrono. With that being said, both of these pieces on the wrist wear exceptionally comfortably, in my opinion. On the Tudor Chrono, obviously you've got the screw-down pushers and the screw-down crown with a water resistance rating of 200 meters or 660 feet. On the PAM00112, you've got a 300 meters water resistance. Now, some of the newer Panerais, they don't have really good water resistance, but this is the PAM00112 manual wind. So you've got excellent water resistance in both of these pieces, and you've got on this, on the Panerai, you've got an exhibition case back, so you can see the manual wind movement. Again, it's a manual wind piece, but you can see how awesome that is. And obviously with the Panerai, you've got the ability, it's got screws for the, for quick strap replacements. So, whatever type of strap you want to put on, it's easy to change it out. And also there's Panerai bracelets, but those are pretty uncommon. I mean, most people wear a Panerai, wear the rubber or leather or other type materials, canvas, you name it. This does have the sandwich dial, which means you can see the luminescence. It gives it kind of a dimensional look, which looks really cool. Obviously, the PAM00112, this Panerai 112, has been discontinued for several years. Whereas the Tudor Chrono, Black Bay 58 Chrono that I have here, this is still in production at the time of filming this video. Actually, it just came out. So it's a really nice piece. If you're looking for something larger, both of these are going to wear larger on your wrist. I mean, the PAM more so than the Tudor Black Bay. Since this has the Panerai Luminor crown system thing, whatever you call it there, it sticks out to the side. Whereas here you got the chronograph pushers and the crown that stick out to the side. So both on the wrist, in my opinion, both wear equally comfortably rather. I don't think there's a problem with that. Now, future resale possibilities. Panerai has, there was a phase where Panerai was just, I mean, it was number one actually there for a while. But Tudor, I think both Tudor and Rolex, I think for the long haul, they're probably always going to be classics. They're probably always going to, again, nothing's guaranteed, but probably always appreciate. So I think between these two, if you're concerned about future trade or resale potential, I think definitely the Tudor would be the way to go. Now, again, the Tudor Black Bay Chrono, there's a lot of Tudors that aren't really that desirable, but this one is highly desirable. With Panerai, you got to be careful. I mean, will you totally take a bath if you decide to sell or trade? It depends. If you got a good price on it, which I never buy a timepiece without getting an exceptional deal. If you got a good price, you're probably okay. But I think the future resale potential, I think the Tudor Black Bay Chrono probably has an edge. So, again, both great pieces, different. This has a chronograph complication. This is just a manual wind with no date. This has a chronograph. It's got a date, and the Panerai is just a manual wind piece. So nothing Nothing fancy there, but you do have the exhibition case back. The case back you can see through, and you have the ability to change these straps, just using a little screwdriver. So, and it's got a different look. I mean, this Panerai looks like nothing else. There's nothing on the market, at least currently, that resembles a Panerai. Whereas, you look at the Tudor Chrono, you're like, oh man, that looks like a Daytona. A Daytona from Rolex. Now, Tudor is Rolex's sister brand, so that explains why there's a lot of the shared DNA with the case design, the bracelet, the dial, the pushers, everything. So, yeah, but I don't think, if you're wanting something that is comfortable and a little bit less common to see on everybody's wrist, I think that, either of these, the Tudor Chrono or the Panerai PAM00112, I think either would be a great decision. But again, consider, if you're concerned about trading or possibly selling in the future, take that into consideration. But appreciate everyone's viewership. I hope this video provided value. If it did, be sure to like this video, subscribe, and ring that bell icon when you do to be notified whenever I post another video. And check out my timepieces for tomorrow live shows too. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, Captain Irix Guy here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe. It's youtube.com/Irix Guy. And ring that bell icon when you do to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.